So, hi ladies, it's your girl Angel 515-2010. I know it has been a long time, and I promise I have an explanation as to why I have been gone. Me and the husband have been house hunting and in the process of closing and everything else that you can imagine. So, I'm going to show you what we've been doing. I promise I just didn't skip out on you. So, ta-da! Here is the Wilkins first home. So you guys can see, we are at the end of a cul-de-sac. Sorry, it's trash day, so everybody has like their trash cans out. But it's a nice, cute little house. We have a 2-car garage. It's a little bit under 2,100 square feet. So let's go for a tour. We've got to do some work because I guess the lady who was here before, she wasn't really an outside person. So our plan is to pull up these 2 bushes right here, and we're gonna get like some rocks or stones to kind of, I guess, create a barrier so that the mulch doesn't just run into the grass like it's doing now. And we're gonna turn this front section into a flower garden, and we're gonna keep the bushes in front of the front porch. Over here we're gonna do the same thing with putting the rocks around our little tree, which hasn't started to bloom yet for spring, to keep the mulch from falling out. So you walk up to the front porch, and we've got our little welcome mat. Isn't it cute? I got it from, I believe it was Tuesday morning. It was like 12 bucks. And this is our front porch. We've got 2 chairs and a little table, I guess, for our coffee and wine, and we have our fire pit out here, which we haven't used yet. Then we have our front door with our wreath, which I actually made with a little W. I did have some hanging baskets on each side of the porch as well as on our mailbox, but because of the cold weather reverting back, I had to take them down. So now that we are inside, you come into the front door. I've got a little table right here. That's just where we put our mail and everything when we first come in, any papers that we have in our hand. And if you look to your left, we have just a little hook thing I got from IKEA. I just normally hang the dog leashes, if he has any hats on. A coat that we wear on a daily basis, we won't put in the coat closet right here. We'll just hang it on that hook, and then when guests come over, they use the coat closet, or if it's one that we just kind of pulled out for the week. So in the entrance, we have hardwood here, but then the living room goes into carpet, which eventually we're planning on pulling all the carpet up and doing hardwood all downstairs because we have 2 dogs. So this is the back wall in the living room. As you guys can see, the pups are coming downstairs to join the video. We just got some picture frames here, and then that's the front door. The closet to your right hand side, that's the pantry I just showed you. Then we have the front door, the little table where we put our mail. I've got a wedding portrait up there above it, and then we just got some random photos here that we just have out on the wall. It gets a lot of light in this room. I just don't have all the windows open, but we have a window here, a window here. Then we have our fireplace with our TV mounted above. I still have to put pictures in a lot of my frames, but it is a gas burning fireplace, so it's good. We don't have to buy wood. And my husband is itching to get a bigger TV. We have a 40-inch up there now, so he's hoping for like a 55. Here's our love seat, which is new. We brought new furniture, a new couch and love seat. We went with leather this time because we have dogs and they get hair everywhere. Hence why we're changing all the carpet out to hardwood. So then this is our half bath when you come in. It's like a green color. So on the back wall, it's just a little sticker I found that says, "Home is where the happiest memories are made." I've got a little mirror. Then we've got our vanity here with white cabinets and our mirror. Hi! And then, you know, the normal toilet, trash can, all that good stuff. We did change out all the toilet seats when we bought the house to the soft close lids. For one, because the house, someone else lived here, and you know, everybody wants their own toilet seat. So we just wanted to change out the toilet seats anyway. Not that they were nasty or, you know, disgusting or anything, but we just wanted new toilet seats. So his mom actually, as our housewarming gift, they got us all new toilet seats for the whole house with the soft closing lids, which I know you guys are like, she bought you toilet seats, but it was actually a better gift than anything she could have given us, because they're like almost $40 a piece. So we had to get 3 of them for our bathroom. Okay, so back to the tour. So go through the dining room. We'll go through the living room, and you come into the dining room. It's a burgundy color at the bottom, and then it's like a tan or taupe color on the walls, which is the same as the living room color. This is our same dining room set from our townhouse. We just stretched it out to seat the 6. We used to keep it in a round 4-seater at our old place because we didn't have enough space. Then I've got a big window here behind the dining room. Then you turn to your left and you'll enter the kitchen. I need to get 3 bar stools to go right here. I just haven't been able to find any. And also an area rug for the living room. So if anybody knows a good place to get some bar stools and an area rug, let me know. So you walk into the kitchen. You've got the stove and the microwave combo here with counter space. I like this area over here because I normally chop my vegetables and prep here. And then we have our refrigerator. If you pan right, we have more counter space here. Dishwasher. I like my sink because it's really, really deep. I have really deep sinks, so I really like that part about the house. All the appliances we're planning on switching out to stainless steel, but that's going to come later, of course. We're just trying to get in and get things furnished now. So we have our deep freezer, which was at our old place as well. Security system, so don't try to break in. We have our glass sliding doors, which leads out to our patio, which my husband's grill is out there, and our little patio table. Then I have a little, I guess it's a, what do you call it? I don't know. Like a little bar area. I found this on Craigslist. It has a 6-bottle wine rack, and then it has the spaces for the wine glasses. And then, you know, my husband, he stores all his beverages up here. And then this little shot glasses on top for when we have our happy hour party. We actually had one on Friday, and it went great that we had this station because it kind of turned into like a little drink station. So people were able to get their wine, make their mixed drinks and everything right there instead of like lugging it all over the kitchen, and I didn't have to take up counter space. So best $40 find ever. And then ta-da! My holy grail, my pantry. So you walk in, this is to the left side. I do have my carpet cleaner and mop and stuff over on this end. This end is mostly cleaning supplies for the house. And then you pan back out and you have like all the food, which I need to restock, and I guess like our pots and stuff that we don't have. But I have a really big pantry, and this is a plus for me because I'm not used to having a pantry. I don't think I've ever had a pantry. My parents, well, they had a pantry at their house, but they didn't use it for food storage. My dad kind of put all his cookware in there because he caters on the side, so he has a lot. So yeah, that was a big plus. It wasn't something that that was on our must-have list. Our must-have list, I did want a separate dining room, and I did want a separate dining room, and I wanted a laundry room. And that was like the 2 main things that I was stressing about. And I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys. This door in the kitchen goes into the garage, so it's really good when we come in with our cars, which we have a 2-car garage. I normally take my boots off for work. Then you just got the hub's car. My truck isn't here right now, but that's basically it. When we moved in, we didn't have a garage door opener, so he had to install it himself, which we got it from Home Depot. It was like $150. It was really cheap. Come on, Bernie. Come on, Bobby. And the pups love it out there. Like, I have to make them come in sometimes. I'll just leave the door open because the garage is closed. So, not worried about anybody coming in through the door. Okay, but going back to the house, you guys have already seen the living room, the dining room, and the half bath downstairs. So, we're going to take a trip upstairs. Just going to flip the light on. We do have 2 flights. The stairs are a killer. I mean, oh. I wanted a one-story ranch style, but I lost out. So you come to the top of the steps. This is our loft area. We also brought a new new couch for up here. It's a leather gray sectional, which I really like it. I won with the pillows, by the way. I was like, we're not getting any purple pillows, but I won. So he's got his TV mounted on the wall with his little surround sound and his little TV stand. He's got just a coffee table and area rug up here. And I've got a giant window which you can see out into our backyard, which we really don't have a big backyard. We have a lot of side yard, which is weird. But we have, you guys can see, it's like a bunch of trees and like trails back there. So that's the plus side about us buying this house. One, we're at the end of the cul-de-sac, and then two, we don't have to worry about anybody ever building behind us or crowding us because that area is protected. So during the summer, you see little kids riding their four-wheelers and dirt bikes back there, or you see people walking down the trail. So it's really nice. Okay, back to the tour. So inside the loft area, this is my linen closet upstairs, which toiletries, towels, sheets, blankets, that kind of thing. And then at the top of the steps, if you were to go right, as soon as you came up, we have our master, which when you walk in, we have one of our engagement photos and our photo mat around it. But you come in the room, it's really huge. But you walk in, it's our king size bed, which looks teeny tiny in here. We've got our dresser with a mirror above it, and she used to jump on the dresser. And then this is my feature wall. So I watched HGTV a lot, and I like Pinterest, the app. So I saw these gray stripe walls, and I fell in love. So when we had our painting party, we had some friends come over, and we painted the loft area, the hallways, and the walls. It's like a, I don't know if you can tell, it's not white, it's not off-white. It's like a sandy yellow. It's called Bonefish by Glidden or something like that. Bone Finder by Glidden. And then we wanted an accent wall, so we put the gray stripes, which they weren't that bad. They were easy to paint. It was easy to draw the lines. We just got a big leveler and drew the lines. The hard part was taping. That was the most tedious part. So then our master has lots of windows. We've got two behind the bed, and then we've got two on the wall over here, which I have just a mirror so we can see what get dressed on the floor. It's not as big as I want it. I'm going to get a big, like, floor-to-ceiling one that goes here, but I haven't gotten it yet. So you keep walking, got my husband's nightstand, little jewelry box, and then we have a whole nother nook over here in the master, which is eventually going to be a seating area. We're going to get a chase or a love seat to go here, and those are the lamps we're going to hang above it. Right now it's just a dog area. They've got their bed and a little vacuum to clean up their hair. Oh yeah, the TV's mounted on the wall in here as well. So keep straight, we're still in the master. You turn right, and this is our walk-in closet. So you guys can see it's kind of junky, but we're still getting settled in. This is my side. I have a shoe problem, so I have lots of shoes. The large side, unexpectedly, it's not mine, it's the hub, and he kind of has a shoe problem too. So I don't know how we made it in our old place without this walk-in closet, but it's great to have. So lots of space in there. And then we go into the master bath, which we have a dual vanity, his and her sinks, which was a must. That was on my list. I had to have it. Once again, toilet, my big soaker tub, which I love. These, once again, are some stickers I got from Dollar Tree. This is Be Your Own, kind of beautiful. They're kind of metallic. I really like them. Then I've got a 3-piece mirror set, and then we have our separate shower here, which separate tub and shower was on my list as well of must-haves that I had to have. The bathroom, oh yeah, the color. It's the same as downstairs on the walls in the living room, so it's like that taupey tan color. So walking out of the master through the loft area, the first room you come to on your right is our computer room slash dog room slash rabbit room slash just storage and junk room right now because we haven't done anything. This is the only room that we did not paint in, so this is still the builder's white. As you can see, the walls are really bland. It's supposed to be a computer room and a dog's room, but right now it's kind of just storage because we haven't finished unpacking everything. But hopefully, eventually, it will be a nursery. So I'm not going to paint in here. I'm going to kind of save it as my last thing. All the bedrooms have walk-in closets, so kind of come in and pan down. So this is a closet in our computer room, which it's only coats in there. I hang my work uniform and my jacket. So come back out of this room, walk straight out to the left. We have my laundry room, which I did in a nice, it's called True Turquoise on the back wall and this wall. And then my two side walls are done in the gray, which is what we use to do the stripes in the room. I had some leftover paint, so I wanted to do something funky with my laundry room. But washer and dryer, nice big laundry room, which this was one of my requirements. I had to have it. I wanted a nice happy place to do laundry, so that was on my must-haves. Next, we have our guest bathroom, which is a nice pretty brown, and the True Turquoise that was in my laundry room is what's on the walls in here. So it's just your traditional 4-piece bath, you know, tub, shower combo, toilet. It's a nice size tub, so I guess can get their soak on when they come. So yeah, so that's the guest bath. It's really bright, so it kind of wakes you up in the morning. It's really sunny. I wish our master bath was bright like that. But the last room is going to be our guest bedroom, which you walk in. This is actually a queen size bed, y'all. So this is how big these bedrooms are. They make the beds look tiny because it looks like a full on the video, but I promise you it's a queen. But you walk in, it's just a little floor to ceiling mirror. We need to furnish it better, but this is just stuff that we had at our townhouse. I'm not trying to go broke buying furniture now. But some pictures above the bed, some lamp, a fan in case they get hot, because this room doesn't have a ceiling fan. They've got TV stand. They've got a big bay window, which I forgot to mention. All the blinds in the house, they are 2.5-inch wood blinds, which came with the house, so that was a plus to where we didn't have to buy them. Then the walk-in closet in here as well. Walk in, then you've got another closet section over to your left-hand side. So yeah, ladies and gents, that is pretty much it. That's what the Wilkins have been doing. That's why we kind of put our, I guess, plan for baby on hold, and everything else. We didn't want to be in transition while we were pregnant or while we had a new baby. My husband really wanted to buy a house first so that we could get settled in and know how our bills, our mortgage, everything was going to be before we talked about kids. So now that we've done that, we've been here for, we closed on February 3rd, and it's March 28th now, so, you know, a month, almost 2 months. We've kind of found out how things work for us, what our bills are going to be like, and, you know, how we like things. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I try to get back with you. I hope you guys enjoyed the house tour. Sorry it wasn't really exciting, and sorry it's so long, but it's a lot to show, and I tried to cram it in. But talk to you guys later. Bye.